Okay, for the next part of the tutorial, we're going to build an island. And I'm going to shift the boat to another layer. I do that if it's selected, I hit the letter M, and I'm going to shift it over to this layer here. Okay, so now the boat is on that layer. We still have stuff like the lamp and the camera and stuff on here, but this is where I'm going to work. Alright, so I'm going to put on a plane. Alright, pull it up. And I was asked the other day how I turn off the grid, so I'm going to hit the N key. Alright, and it is right there under display. So you have to go down till you find display, and right there grid floor, just uncheck that and the grid disappears. You still have the XY, but that is about it. Okay, so we're there, and I'm going to hit about, I don't know, let's see, S10. Alright, we're going to go there, and now we're going to subdivide it. So I tab into edit mode, okay, hit the W key and subdivide, which then brings over here this menu, and we're going to go to 10. Alright, and then W one more time, W subdivided, and it doubles it. Go there too. Alright, to this one here. Alright, now over here we can also do this. We are going to do fractal. So in the fractal, I'm going to shift click in there, or sorry, control click in there and type 2. Alright, now what that did was just sorry, I cannot stop coughing. It just warped the floor a bit. Okay, gives it a little bit more detail. Alright, now here is the fun part. Back in edit mode, A to deselect, then going back to vertice select, this one down here, the first one here. Okay, over here, this is a different menu, and it's called proportional editing. So let me explain. Alright, so first of all, you want enable, and then you want connected, and over here we're going to use the sphere one. We want it fairly round. Alright, so we're going to collect that. I'm going to choose one, just right click on that one vertice in the middle. Now I'm going to hit the G key. Now you see that circle? I can control that circle by using the mouse button. The bigger I make it, the more I get this, okay? So I'm just going to pull that up. Alright, so there is kind of the first part of our island, and I am now going to do G again, and I'm going to now make this smaller and maybe flatten this out a bit. Just trying to give a little bit of difference. Alright, now around the side here, we want this to gently fall off because it's going to have an ocean coming up in around it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the C key, which also you can use to select, and I'm just going to go around the outside one or two vertices. I'm doing this with the left mouse button. Okay, and I'm going to right click now to get out of it and scroll around. Alright, now I hit the C key again and just hit. Alright, so I've got a few there. Maybe take a few more in the corners. Alright, see if I missed any, and some. Alright, so I've got about 2 rows of things there. Alright, now I right clicked to get out of that, and I am now just going to go G and just try to pull it down a bit. Okay, a little bit like that. Okay, and you have to just keep playing with it. So I think now what I'm going to do is A to deselect, and now I'm going to select the one row here. I'm going to go like this, these two here. Alright, and now I'm going to do R, Y, and tilt it like that a bit, and again pull it down. Okay, so we're sort of slowly sloping it down. Do the A, do the same thing here. I'm going to use C, So this is kind of like what we did. Now if I hold down the middle mouse button, I can get rid of the ones where I made a mistake. Okay, there, there. All right, so now this one I want to do RY because I'm on the Y axis, or sorry, RX, RX, and pull it down. Okay, you can start to see how we're getting some sort of, all right, so now we do A, C, select these two, and this one is RY, RY, pull it down, okay, and we will do over here, C, 2 rows, RX on this axis, and pull them down. Alright, so we're starting to get some sort of looking like an island. Now I'm going to do A, tab into object mode, and I'm going to do SZ because I need a lot of this that is going to be able to fit underneath the water. So like the water might come up and down and up and down. Alright, and now I'm going to just do S and stretch it out more. Alright. Okay, so we've got a reasonable looking island, and let's go over here now to add modifier, subdivision surface, and that's more like what we want. And if we need more, I could do like SX, stretch it this way, and as you need it, SZ. Whoops. We'll have to figure that out afterwards once we've got the island in the water. Okay, now we're going to put a texture on this perhaps, but I'm just going to stop it there for right now.